Today we'll discuss about an important chapter of engineering drawing, that is building drawing. First of all, we should discuss about some important terms. First term is plan. What is plan? Plan of a building represents a horizontal section of building. It is obtained by cutting the building at certain height, generally at window sill level, by a horizontal cutting plane, and then removing the upper part of the building. The remaining portion is seen from the top and is projected on the horizontal plane HP. That is called plan. This building is cut by a cutting plane at certain height or window sill level by horizontal cutting plane. If it is seen from the top and is projected on the horizontal plane. Then next term is elevation. Elevation is one side outward view of a building, which is drawn by projecting that side of the building on a vertical plane VP. When the building is seen by standing in front of it, then what is seen and projected on the vertical plane is called front elevation. This is the front elevation of a building. Similarly, when the building is seen by standing from any of the side of the building, then what is seen and projected on the VP is called side elevation. Then next term is superstructure. The portion of the building or structure which lies above the ground level, that is called superstructure. The portion of the building which lies above the ground level, this is ground level, above the ground level is referred as superstructure. Then foundation. This is the portion of the building which is constructed below the ground level, and is also called as substructure. The main function of the foundation is to distribute the load of the whole structure over a large area, that is foundation. The next term is plinth. The portion of a building between ground level and floor level. This is ground level, this is floor level. The portion of a building between ground level and floor level is called plinth. This is called plinth. When the thickness of the plinth wall is more than superstructure wall, the projected portion of the plinth wall from the superstructure wall is called plinth projection. This is the plinth projection. When the thickness of the plinth wall is more than the superstructure, this is the superstructure. When the thickness of the plinth wall is more than the superstructure wall, the projected portion, this is the projected portion. The projected portion of the plinth wall from the superstructure wall is called plinth projection. This is plinth projection. The vertical distance from the ground level to floor level. The vertical distance from ground level to floor level is termed as plinth height. Generally, plinth height is taken 450 mm to 600 mm. Then lintel. It is the element of the building which is provided over the small openings of the doors or windows or verandas to transfer the load coming over them onto the wall on which they rest. Nowadays, RCC, reinforced cement concrete lintel, is provided in the buildings. Its size depends on the opening size. Depth and width of the lintel is generally of 150 mm and 300 mm respectively. Then chaja, it is also called sonshade. It is the horizontal or sloping element of the building provided over the openings like window on external walls and projected from the lintel outward to provide protection from the sun and rain. Chaja is constructed using RCC. Thickness and width of a horizontal chaja is generally taken 75 mm and 450 mm respectively. Width 75 mm and horizontal projection 450 mm. Then ceiling height. Soffit of the roof slab is termed as ceiling. This is called ceiling. The height of the room from the floor. The height of the room from the flooring to the ceiling. This is called ceiling. The height of the room from the flooring to the ceiling is called ceiling height. From the floor level to the ceiling level is called ceiling height. In next video, we'll study about how to draw elevation and plan of a building. Okay, thank you.